Alrighty, Dr. Ikena Finch here. I was so privileged to be able to go to Social Boom this weekend. Hello on my street. Been a minute. How are you? Yes, I'm super excited, and I definitely want to share. Did anybody go to Social Boom? Was anybody there that I did not meet or that I did meet? That's even better. Well, you're going to get ready to see my my picture log anyway. So if you're following me on Facebook or if you're following me on Instagram, you'll get all the pictures. And I'm going to show you a few of them. But this is a social media conference by Kim Gars. And it was awesome. It was in Chicago this year. Last year it was in Tampa. And oh my goodness, I was definitely in love. So these are the people that spoke. So of course, Kim Gars, Aaron Cleary, Josh, Nathan. Got pictures with Nathan. Got pictures with Aaron. Saeed, Emmerich, Peg, Sue, love Sue. Steve Dotto, Vivica, love Vivica. This is my first time with her. Kim V, she's awesome too, and she's in education. She's more in children education than my Nate Kennedy. That's a gentleman that did Facebook for us. And most of these people were on the panel, and then of course the Periscope Summit director herself, Kathy Hackle. Love Kathy Hackle, right? Who doesn't love Kathy Hackle, right? And of course, this week is what? What's going down this week? Periscope Summit. So most of these people are going to be back together again. So how awesome is that? Okay, so we're going to the schedule here. Yada, yada, yada. Okay. So, of course, I was supposed to be there on Friday. So, of course, Mother Nature decided to block. Periscope Summit is in New York City. It is completely sold out. I was trying to get there myself. And Kathy Hackle was like, all the events are sold out. Everything's sold out. So, I was like, and I'm on vacation. So, I was like, that would have been perfect. But, of course, you know, Mother Nature. So the event was supposed to start on Friday, you know, and they had everything at the Rose Room. Well, of course, I decided to show up probably about 2 hours before the event was supposed to start. Mother Nature completely killed it for me and had me where I was supposed to get there at 5:47. I didn't get there until 10 o'clock. Thank you, Mother Nature. So I completely missed the welcome reception. But, of course, I was there for all this lovely stuff. Yes, flight delays are raggedy. And, of course, Kim came in and she opened us up at 8 o'clock in the morning. And for those who know me, you know, 8 o'clock in the morning is not my ish, is not my jam. But for social media, I made it my jam. And then, you know, Kim opened us up very well. Then we went into Nathan Latka, and he talked about using webinars to make money. Totally awesome. You know, we all love a good webinar, right? We all love a good webinar. So definitely great information for that. And I'm going to also tell you how to get these slides and everything when I'm done with it. So then we went into Peg. Peg was awesome. She talked about Pinterest, you know, the rule. When is the next Social Boom? Next Social Boom is next year in 2016. She only does this once a year. But it'll be around the same time. So Peg talked about, she hasn't put out the date yet. But Production Gems, you know, I see you every Friday. So as soon as I know, you will know, my brother. So Peg talked about Pinterest. You know I got you, Production. You know I got you. Pinterest, all that good stuff. I mean, making sure that you have rich pins on your website, making sure you have a pin it button on your website, making sure that people know what you're talking about and what influences you have. Definitely, definitely, definitely get those things on your website because Pinterest is hot and you need to have a Pinterest presence. The ideal picture, of course, is 735 by 1120. Pinterest loves long infographic type of pictures. So definitely start posting those and brand those for your websites. Emmerich then talked about 6 ways to make multi-million dollars while you're starting up without any capital. How many of us need that, right? You know, so that was good information. Then Saeed, now he is 24 years old and he is making 8 figures. 24 and 8 figures. So you have to see my scope where I was telling him to, that's right, go ahead and get that money because, you know, he's definitely doing it at 24 years old. And he was telling us about how to build our subscriber list. And he is definitely building that. Can y'all still hear me? Can you still hear me? Am I freezing? Yes, I'm freezing, or yes, you can hear me. Okay, you can hear me clear. Okay, very good. So then, okay, good. So then we went to Subi Zimmerman, and she was talking about how to build on Instagram, how to build your traffic, how to make sure that you are having a instant, powerful bio, how you're able to market your products on there, and how to build the authentic connections. And that's always a key. Joshua Parkins, he's saying how you can get $10,000 a month of free Facebook traffic. And of course, he is the owner of Post Planner. If you are looking for great content to post, definitely look for postplanner.com and start using some of those different posts to generate some more traffic. And it's free Facebook traffic on top of that. And you know, Facebook wants to pay to play. But with Post Planner, you can start building this free traffic. And then, of course, Steve Dotto ended the night. And he's all about YouTube, how to build a successful business on YouTube. He says that he can put out a video as fast as we can put out like a post on Facebook. How cool is that? And he tells us how different pictures and posts and things and how to make it dynamic. So always put more pictures and more video into your different postings because people are really involved in that. And tells different ways of how to get your YouTubes to go viral. So if you want a lot of good YouTube information, definitely get with Steve Dotto. He was awesome. So then we're going to go into Sunday today. So we started with Vivica Van Rosen. She broke it down totally about LinkedIn. Everybody who loves LinkedIn needs to get with Vivica. I love LinkedIn. She was giving us some hot tips about the searches and how to move in the direction of the search engines, how to make those connections, how to use posts. Did you meet Ray? He is there too. Oh, yes, I did meet Ray Garcia. Yes, I did. I posted a picture. I'm going to show you my pictures too. And then after Vivica, we went into Ian Cleary. Yeah, he is tall. Yes, I saw Ian was breakdancing. Yes, he was. If you saw any of my pictures on my Instagram or my Facebook, you will see pictures of Ian actually breakdancing on my Instagram and my Facebook and my Twitter. It's also on my Twitter. So definitely go get those pictures. Those are cool. But I'm going to show them to you in a minute. I want to see the video I couldn't get the video because I wasn't tall enough, but Latanya, got the video. So I'm going to have to get it from her. Oh, correct. I am 5'1", and people were very shocked at how tall I really am. Well, I guess in my case, little. But it was fun. But I digress. That's not what y'all come to hear. So then we had a Pinterest panel. Yes, I commented on your Instagram. Y'all took great pictures. Awesome. Now, this lady right here, Kim V. She had, yes, you should, Yusuf. Yes, you should. Kim V has over 1 million followers on Pinterest. 1 million followers. And she was the moderator for the Pinterest account. And Danny, Zoe, and Susan basically told how they used the Pinterest in their businesses. And it was really, really cool to see how you get the behind the scenes. And Susan was actually, I will be there next year. All right now, you need to be in the place. You definitely need to be in the place. And they gave a lot of cool tips about, timings and colors and shapes and branding. You definitely need to be branding. Hey, Frameable Faces, I was just telling them about Sociable. You definitely need to be branding your post on Pinterest. Definitely branding your pictures and definitely sending them back to your Facebook, to your website. You definitely want to take the relationship from online to offline. So whenever you pin, remember to put your video. Did they record all the seminars? Yes, they did, Yusuf. And they're going to be selling them next week. I'm going to mark my calendar for the second date is ridiculous. Okay, awesome. Awesome. Yes. And I actually went ahead and got the videos. They did give us the slides for all the presentations, but I went ahead and got the videos as well because, there were some questions and some extra nuggets, so I wanted to go ahead and get those. Then we had a lunch and learn with Kim Gars, and she told us about how she works Twitter. And she is the Twitter maven. So she was telling us about how she built authentic relationships to start building her business. And then how she started taking nuggets from her book and posting it out there. Where can I buy the videos? I don't know if they're out yet, but it's going to be on Social Boom Events. So it's going to be right here. Social Boom Event. How was Sue? Sue was great. She was awesome as always. I just covered Sue, but I'm going to do a recap. And then, so she showed us about different clicks and different tips and how to use different ads and different postings and quotes to start building your following. And then, of course, Nate Kennedy. I don't know how many of y'all are familiar with Nate. So how much was the event? I personally won a ticket to it, so I just had to get the flight and the hotel. But the event is either $497 or $997 if you're VIP. If you get the VIP, you get a nice room. You get a special room and you get some special classes. And you also get all of the recordings for free. Yeah. You get all that in 2 days with all these people, right? How excellent is that? So then Nate Kennedy, he came on and told us how to rock Facebook ads. He broke it down completely. And, I'm going to have to show y'all a few slides in my next presentation. But he really broke it down and told us, about how to use all of the different, the links and how to use all the analytics, and then of course how to push the traffic elsewhere. And of course we want to push our traffic to our website, so that's always the important thing. And high performing ads. He said that he had an ad for one of his products that he paid only 1 cent a click. 1 cent a click, y'all. 1 cent a click. And he sold a multitude on 1 cent a click. That's how fierce that ad was. And he taught us how to do it, right? Yes, you definitely have to get those slides. Now, the slides are going to be available, and the videos are going to be available for sale as well. Okay? And they're going to be available next week. Well, this week, I do believe, at the end of the week. Then we get to the end of the conference, the Periscope discussion. Oh my goodness, we Periscoped, we could see each other. We all got on Periscope and we were talking to each other while they were telling their Periscope summit. So of course, Kim was the moderator. We had Kathy Hackle, you know Kathy Hackle, and then of course Kim, and of course Carrie Sheard. All of them were awesome. They were telling different tips about how to be a power Periscoper. And we have some power Periscopers on here tonight as well. Hello, Unruly Coils. How are you? I love your scopes, by the way. I've been checking you out. And, of course, at the very end, Kim closed us up. And the one tip that she wanted everybody to know is to have multiple streams of income. And that social media is not your business. Hello, darling. Social media is not your business. It's a funnel for your business, but it's not your business. Your business is your website. So you want to send your people from your social media as a funnel to your business, which is the website. So always remember to take them from the social media to the website. Always have that call of action. If you're selling your product, take them from the social media to the product. Always close with the call to action. And that's one of the things she wanted us to really, really know about that. True to increase conversion. Exactly. And of course, Yusuf is wonderful with SEO. So, Yusuf is telling you what I'm saying is the bomb, right? We definitely want to use the social media, have the call to action, and send them back to our website because we want to take the business. I have a team of Facebook ad experts who does that for my clients. You are correct. Yes. Yes. So definitely, always when you post with intention. Let them know, yes, you're building the relationships, but let them know where the product is. Don't just post the product and think they're going to go find it. No, give them the link. Give them the steps. Tell them by clicking here, you will be able to go to the product. Don't just put the product out there and think they're going to seek and ye shall find. No, don't make it hard for your customers, okay? Let's go ahead and throw some links in there. Let's go ahead and let them know why it's going to benefit them. Always post in a way that your clients are going to resonate with. So true, and make sure that they can take them to the exact link where they can buy. Exactly. Let's not half-step, ladies and gentlemen. Let's not let them have to go around and search because you're going to get frustrated, especially when you have people who may not be computer savvy. Take them directly to the website that they're going to buy. So all they have to do is click, then click the buy button, then give you the money, and then click on with their product. Okay? So that is definitely what you need to do with your social media. We want to buy. Now, this is a Kim Garst quote right here. We all want to buy, but we don't want to be sold. So don't come in trying to sell people. Let them know about the product. Don't try to sell them the product. Now, hear that. That's a tweetable. Don't tell them about the product. Don't try to sell them about the product. Courses are awesome. Yes, they are. And the reason for that is if you don't want to be sold to, why would your customers want to be sold to? Give them the option to go in and buy it. Educate them. Do not try to force them. Do not try to sell them. You want to educate them, not sell them, not hype them, as Christian Carter would say. Don't hype them. Help them. All right. So then I'm just going to go back to the recap here. And I'm going to show you all the pictures because I know a lot of y'all wanted the pictures. So, of course, here's Steve Dotto, me and Steve Dotto. Here is Ian Cleary doing his breakdancing. Of course, I'm with Latanya from Chicago and Kathy Hackle. Then, of course, that's Ian Cleary and Saeed. Yes, we were definitely taking pictures. Yes, Steve is awesome. He is the bomb. I told him I definitely want to be following him. Now, this is Catherine Roach. Katyan Roach. She's from Trinidad. She is trending. She is an influencer. A lot of people, yes, from Saeed, and it's SYED. Yeah, and he is from, you're right. That's right. And he's doing a lot of videos. He has like 300 million video watches right now. Yeah, so he's definitely using that. Yes. Of course, here's Vivica Van Rosen for LinkedIn. Okay, and that was a picture that I posted. Okay. That's me and Latanya. There's Sue. That's a repost of Sue. Okay, so there, of course, is Carrie. Yes. This is Chicago. And, of course, everybody knows Nina. Oh, yes, she is from Colorado. I'm sorry. Yes, she is. Yes. She's a LinkedIn expert. Love her. Of course, Kathy Hackle. There's Sue and there's Peg. And, of course, Nathan Latka being extra cool. And, of course, the Maven herself, Kim Gars. Yes. Yes, she is awesome. And those are some of my pictures. Nathan is awesome, too. Yes, definitely follow him. He was talking about how to engage people and how to get niches on your website. On your webinars, there's an actual tool to get people to stay engaged in your webinars and not lose interest. So you definitely need to check that video out if you decide to get the videos from Social Boom. Definitely. He's the founder of Laurel and now called Heyo. Yes, he is awesome. He started Heyo right out of his dorm room. So he is super cool. And does everybody know Socially Nina? Socially Nina, she's an influencer, up and coming. She is the bomb, and she does a lot of blabs, and her niche is Facebook and YouTube videos. If you ask her a question, she says, I've already done a video on that. So definitely check out Socially Nina. And of course, Carrie, he is the video king. On Periscope, and he does great videos and great scopes on different the scope technical aspects of it. So yes, and then of course I had to take the picture there. Mimi. Yes, amazing people. And of course, you can't get by without Ian Cleary breakdancing. Yes. In the flesh. I couldn't take a video of that because I was too short. But Latanya got the videos. So if you want to see the pictures, just go to Dr. A.D. Finch on Instagram or on my Twitter. And you can get all the pictures and you can have them all good. So that is what I got out of that. And so definitely go. This is the hashtag if you want to follow any of the information. So we're going to go to the hashtag here. And it was Social Boom. And so right here, here's one of the slides about social media from the Facebook ads. This is one of the slides from the Facebook ad. So you could definitely get here and you can see all of the different tweets that all of us put in there. So you can definitely go in here and find out a lot of great information as well. But just hashtag, Are we allowed to share the slides of the videos? Not yet, because they're getting ready to put them out there. But as soon as they release them, then we'll be able to share. Okay? But yeah, that's Steph Nissen. She is awesome as well. She does a lot on social media as well. She's Nissen Media. So definitely check out the hashtag SocialBoom15 and get a lot of photos and tips and tricks. Do y'all have any questions for me about Social Boom? Or should do I need to recap what I showed y'all? Yes, no, maybe so. We're good. All right. Okay, well, thank you. I know it's late. Thank you for talking to me. You know, for some odd reason, I like scoping at midnight. But thank you so much. And I will be doing a scope later so we'll plan for next year. Yes. Yes, definitely. Definitely, definitely. And if you're not going to Periscope Summit next week, the next Periscope Summit is in San Diego in January. San Diego in January. And then the next one is in Australia in April. So definitely try to get to San Diego. Definitely try to get, San Francisco, I'm sorry. San Francisco. Definitely try to get to San Francisco. I will be at that summit for sure. So, looking forward to seeing all of you there. Until next time, bye. Okay, apparently not. Sweet Jesus.